Lillian here, and this video is about the 4 fundamental business strategies that actually underpin a successful business. Hi, my name is Lillian and welcome to my channel. If you're new here, then a big fat welcome to you. Feel free to subscribe and hit that bell notification button, because if you are anywhere along your offline or online business journey and you have these little questions pop up like, why am I not getting the results of my business? Why am I working for this person? I don't even like them. Why am I attracting these types of clients into my business? Why is it that I'm not getting the financial results of my business? What can I do to maybe transform an offline business to online to give me more freedom and flexibility, because I'm about to become a mum in the near future? All these types of questions, don't you worry, I've had them all in my head before, and this is what this channel is all about. It's just helping you along your way when it comes to generating leads into your business, creating a program, whether it's offline or online, and basically giving you time, freedom and flexibility in a business that you're in. So the 4 fundamental business strategies that actually underpin a successful business. Now, in my eyes, everything in life is a process, and I think in the early days it's so easy to fall into these traps. The most common one is just to actually accept any customer that comes through the door. But in order to actually think about the long game and to safeguard you for future annoyances or bad practices and frustrations, is for you to actually really attract your ideal client from the get-go. So most people, I find, acquire clients along their business journey, but they don't desire for their clients that they want into their business. So really they end up serving a bunch of people who they don't like, who maybe drain their energy, who don't pay on time, who are just completely demotivated, who don't turn up, and it can just lead to more and more problems. And as a business owner, you end up dealing more so and serving, not so much serving, but mothering those bad clients over the good clients who are positive, who you find motivating, who love everything that you offer, who pay on time, did I say that already? Who are just fantastic, who are your dream clients. And this is what the first strategy is all about, attracting your dream clients from the beginning. And again, it's hard to say no to the people who are throwing money at you at the beginning, because you need and you really want your business to be successful from the early days. However, just think long term. If you feel that you can't train them or work with them for free because you haven't got that desire, because you don't actually like them for whatever reason, you don't see them as a friend, or you just don't really care too much about them, then they're not obviously the best client for you. So there is obviously a strategy within this strategy to actually attract dream clients, and that's for other videos, but this is like the fundamental principle when it comes to a successful business. Is always work and always find your dream clients, desire your dream clients, and work for your dream clients only. So point number 2 as a strategy is the right business model. Now, most people actually work within the time for money model. And I've been there. So basically you are basically selling your time in exchange for money. And for those who end up going into business, they have this idea that they're going to have all this time, freedom, flexibility, and it sounds great on paper, and you think you would, being your own boss, your own business owner. However, that doesn't actually materialize like that, because you end up being the opposite. So you might have come from the corporate world into the business world, like that was my path anyway, from uni to corporate to then business, offline, now I'm online. You don't actually have more freedom, flexibility. You actually have less, because you are dealing and running and sorting out your bad clients, and you're working so hard, but you're not getting the results in, and it's just a headache. It's probably more likely because you haven't got the right business model in place. So there's obviously models that we can talk about, but that is basically the second strategy. If you haven't got the right business model in place, you are never going to have that time, freedom or flexibility in your business. So let's just say the goal is £10,000 a month. Let's say you work 5 days out of the 7 a week. Is your business model generating £500 a day for 5 days over 4 weeks in the month in order to get you your £10,000? And if the answer is no, you need to change your business model. More on that on another video if that's what you wish. Okay, so the third strategy in this video is your message. Now, it's very I think easy, again, as another trap to fall into, is to be quite vanilla, quite on the fence, quite safe when it comes to your message. But to be as polarizing as possible is where you need to be, especially in business, to cut through all the other competition and noise there is out there. If you've got a tribe of people that love you and hate you, great, because even the haters you can learn from, because you are really polarizing them. And for those who maybe send comments to you that are not very positive, that say they're negative, it's still good stuff, because actually you tend to find when you start growing that your good set of clients are like, they're sort of defending your message because they believe in you so much. And you can see that you have like such a loyal fan base, whether it's offline or online. But the main point is to create a Marmite type effect when it comes to your marketing, when it comes to your message, because you need to really work out who are your ideal clients and who you want to work with. And for those who are bad, you know exactly that your message is coming across for the people who are loving your business and your service and your message. So don't worry too much about those who are not too complimentary of your service offerings and your message. It's just because, they're not obviously your right ideal client, which is great, and also they would never have bought from you anyway. If they just want to rant online, they want to send a few bad comments, up to them. Obviously, it's a free world, especially on the online space. There's no barrier to entry at all. But yes, get that Marmite effect. If you really stand for something, show it, speak with conviction, and put that in your marketing, and you will find a very chalk and cheese type client base, which is fantastic, which is definitely favourable for you. And the fourth one, your offer, it must be compelling. If you know now at this point who your ideal client is, you desire them, you want to work with them, and you know what your message is, you put the right offer and the right message in front of the right people, and you get that right, then basically that's your business. You have everything that you need in order to be successful in your business venture, which is fantastic. But again, all these 4 strategies all work together, they're all interconnected, and it is a learning process. I don't expect anyone, if you're starting out, to get these 4 watertight, because again, there's a lot of moving parts within each. However, these are just the overview, the overview fundamentals of the strategy that underpins a successful business, whether it's offline or online. I hope that helps. Let me know what you think. Feel free to comment below if you are maybe hitting all 3 or all 4, or maybe you're only getting 2 out of 4 or 3 out of 4, whatever your situation is. And look out for my other course I've just released, Transform Your Offline Service to Online. So if you're an offline business owner and you want to maybe an exit strategy, or possibly a flexible job role, let's say you're becoming a mum soon and you want to maybe work from home more, or you want to maybe add an additional stream of revenue into your offline business, then look out for that course, Transform Your Offline Business to Online. The link will either be below, or you can catch it on my website, or just feel free to message me if I haven't launched it just yet by the time you actually search for it. But it's just hot off the press, and I'm so excited to help those who are wanting to transform their offline business to online for whatever reason they might have. All right then, guys, I will speak to you soon. Bye.